Hello everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Halo Infinite once again, and this time I am excited specifically for the multiplayer. Now I am excited for the story too, of course. In fact, the campaign is the main thing I'm excited for, but today I just wanted to talk about the multiplayer and the new trailer that we got as well. Because the new multiplayer Season 1 trailer we got is really good, and I didn't really talk about it too much in my last video where I mentioned that, but it is a really good trailer, and I really wish I did talk more about it in my last video. So basically what this trailer was it was a backstory to a Halo Infinite multiplayer character called Commander Agrena, I think her name is. And she's this lady here who you see throughout the trailer, and basically it's a backstory on why she became a Spartan. And honestly, it's a really good, touching trailer. I've actually watched it a couple times already, and I know this may sound silly, but even when thinking about it, it's something that I tear up about. I don't know, just like the emotions behind it, and also the music that plays during the trailer as well. It is all very emotional, and it's very well put together as well. 343 did a really good job on this trailer. This trailer has also made me very excited for Halo Infinite as well, because it shows that, you know, every season we could be potentially getting more story related stuff to do with Halo Infinite multiplayer. And it's also going to be very interesting to see how this Spartan Academy goes. Because this Spartan Academy, right, it's basically the first time that Halo has given its multiplayer a story. It's sort of similar, I think, to the Halo 4 Spartan Ops. That's what I sort of see it similar to. But yeah, we're going to have to see how this Halo Infinite Spartan Academy goes, because it's going to be very cool to see, and yeah. Now, I've played the tech preview, and even from just playing the tech preview, even though it was only Bot Slayer that we really got to play, I still did have a really good time during it, and the gameplay was amazing. It was some of the best gameplay that I've ever experienced in a Halo game. And so I know that Halo Infinite multiplayer is going to be really good. Because when the Halo Infinite tech preview came out, right, I hadn't played a bunch of Halo for as long as I did then in ages. Like, it's been a while since I've had an experience like that, and the Halo Infinite tech preview was a really good experience. So I know that the Halo Infinite multiplayer is most likely going to be really good, because ever since the tech preview has ended, I've been wanting to try out more Halo Infinite. I mean, I think we all have. And it's just so good too, because we've actually got good armor customization back as well, so that will make multiplayer so much better. And especially how there's going to be, like, you know, new content and stuff coming out over the next 10 years, since Halo Infinite is a decade-long game. You know, there's going to be so much armor for us to play around with and use for customization. I mean, if you take a look online, you can find some, like, leaked Halo Infinite multiplayer armor and helmets and stuff, and I must say, some of the helmets look really cool, and they've some very unique designs as well. I might even show a few in this video. And these are leaked helmets too, so nothing to do with the story, this is just multiplayer stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of things that make me excited for Halo Infinite's multiplayer. And something else that makes me excited as well is the fact that 343 is confident that they are going to be able to release the multiplayer and campaign together on December 8th. And 343 have really been ramping up marketing on multiplayer. I've noticed this year it's been more, their marketing has been more related to Halo Infinite multiplayer, I've noticed. And one of my theories as to why they're doing this is maybe so then we can experience the story mainly for ourselves when it comes to the campaign, because who knows, maybe if they were to show any more campaign gameplay it would feel like a spoiler to them or something. But yeah, one thing for sure is that multiplayer is going to be really good. You know, it's going to be cool seeing all the sorts of game modes that are in there as well. And I've seen a few leaked game modes, don't know if they're real or not, probably are, but if so, Halo Infinite is looking to be really exciting. Also, the graphics and art style of Halo Infinite are really good as well. and I especially noticed it during the tech preview. I am really glad with how Halo Infinite looks, and its art style just reminds me of, you know, any Halo art style combined. So you just have Halos 1 to 5 mixed in there, it looks like. And yeah, that's another reason to be excited for Halo Infinite, as well as it actually has a really good art style. And if it wasn't for the art style, I don't think Halo Infinite would have that as good of a feeling as it does. Like, if it looked sort of like Halo 5, right, with a similar art style to Halo 4 and 5, honestly, the game just wouldn't have the same feeling, and the art style really does do justice to the feeling of the game. So it seems that the multiplayer for Halo Infinite is going to be the long-standing part of the game, you know, because you have the campaign, which is a story experience, so obviously it doesn't last forever. But then you have the campaign, but then you have the multiplayer, which of course the multiplayer can expand over time, and it can have like new content as it goes on. It's going to have new story elements every season most likely. It's going to be very interesting to see how the multiplayer goes, because I feel like that's going to be the long-standing part of Halo Infinite. Because whilst I do think the campaign's going to be an important part to the game, right, and it's the part I'm most excited for, I do think that the multiplayer will be the part that will really shine out. And also, it'd be cool to see new story content for Halo Infinite in general as well, when it not just comes to the multiplayer seasons, but in terms of like DLC as well, that would be really cool. But yeah, just overall, I'm really excited for Halo Infinite Multiplayer Season 1, seeing what it offers, and the Spartan Academy as well, that's something I'm excited for. You know, all the game modes that Halo Infinite Multiplayer has to offer, the customization. There are many reasons to be excited for Halo Infinite Multiplayer. If there's one thing for sure, it's that Halo Infinite is going to be the biggest Halo game of all time. As much as people like to act disappointed because there's no co-op or Forgehub release, you know, like, they just have to see the bright side of it. Now, I've seen multiplayer leaks and stuff. It'll finally be great to get our hands on Halo Infinite on December 8th. So yeah, anyways guys, that is the end of this video. Sorry if it felt a bit unstructured. I was basically just saying things I liked about Halo Infinite's multiplayer, because I am really excited for it, and I can't wait to see what sort of content we do get at release and in future seasons. Because, I mean, Halo Infinite is a decade-long game after all, so there is going to be a lot of content. But yeah, so anyways guys, thank you all for watching. What are your thoughts on Halo Infinite Multiplayer? Are you excited for it? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. So anyways guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.